Welcome back, guys. FearlessDojo here, and we are playing Ruined King, and we have a well, it kind of looks like a boss fight coming up here. I'm not sure exactly. We will find out. So we need to go ahead and heal her. Need the group ones. 299 is like way too much. Maybe any smaller ones. Alright. That was a lot of potions I just used. This guy might not even be hard at all. We'll find out. I think we can always buy more potions though. He looks cool. Deathly speed increases haste by 10% and an additional 20% with marked champion. Does moderate magic damage to each champion, only usable after an ally dies. Deals heavy damage, deals additional damage to champions under 50% health. Deathly speed increases haste by 10%. An additional 20%. He's going to move really fast and often. I'm gonna go ahead and debuff him. Taunt. Do damage reduction here. He's tapped. Oh my goodness. So he hits pretty hard.
Can you hear it?
Nice, he hit him. Deals 273 damage over 2 hits. If the target is below 30% health, the party has the Executioner instead deal 610. Killing below grant more money.
Just die.
Nice, almost killed him.
True pain never.
Go get him. Go get him, Pike. Sure.
Got what they deserve.
Alright, she hit 14. Gracious crit. Increases recovery time by half on a killing blow. Begins battle with a plus 30% crit. Generate 10 overcharge on each critical hit. We beat him. Seems to be a lot going on around here. Oh man. Is there a safe spot in here? Seems to be the opposite of a safe spot in here. Shrine.
Haul anchor, crew.
Let's see if we can make the use of shielding here. Bleeding. Cross sundered. Gonna take some damage here probably. Wasn't too bad.
The fast lesson.
I don't think he's at 30% health. Oh, maybe now he is. I think it was the first time I've used that ability. Oh, his shield saved him.
Now it's my turn. Anyone else?
No crit. Dang it.
We're born knowing what to do.
We must only act.
Gosh, is that another one of those guys? This isn't gonna be good.
You're not on the list.
Oh, wow. I think we run here. I don't think there's any way. I don't think there's any way. 2 waves and that guy, and if you kill the small guys, he does more damage. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fight another day. Flee failed. Didn't even know that was an option. We're in real bad shape here.
Fish in a barrel.
We're in real bad shape.
Forgive me.
Yes.
Hey, I like that one.
We're loose. We're dead. We made it. Okay, I fled the battle. What's back there? Leave me alone. Oh no. Oh boy. All right. Two of these
Fortune
dudes, huh?
doesn't favor fools.
A step. I'm not sure why you wouldn't just do that in
Who's
speed
ready
zone.
to die?
Oh. All right, tank it up. We're healing. Sundered. They're carving through her.
You are nothing.
You got some of it back. Nice.
Admire your work.
Nice, nice, nice. Take him down, Pike.
Just drift away.
We're getting in a lot of fights here. Healing, I like that one.
Is that all you have?
Let's see, gotta kill the bomb first. He'll blow up. Bleed and ignite, nice. That's a really, really good ability.
Gutted.
We are when
Or something. Oh yeah, I picked up equipment while I was running around like a maniac. Isn't haste like her thing though? I'm confused. Increases stamina 13 and attack power by 16. I get anything else? I really need to get him a new sword. Back here. Black mist that fills the room has trapped these books in the odd middle ground between decay and preservation. Their titles, A Brief History of Runes, Notes on Arcanocracy, are meaningless now. Are you a bad person? Partially Alitoric, Xenoglossy, partially... Oh, there it is. A tall, lanky mistwalker hunches over an open book. Are you Alora? Yes, I am she. How did you know my name? Ah, so you come from the town then. I see. Were you looking for something in particular? Alora looks at you with intense curiosity. You should head back. Where are the others? Do you have any supplies? You mean Tauros and Capros? Tauros should be nearby. I just left him scavenging for trinkets further in the academy. Capros, on the other hand, I have no idea about. I lost track of him much further into the island. Neither should be hard to find. You should head back. You're probably right. Wouldn't want to keep anything waiting on the others. Stay safe on your travels. Alright, so I found one of the three. Varieties of Xenoglossy amongst the Vestaya. Unlike the rest of the store, this library devoted entirely to the topic of magical wards. A scrap parchment on the table reads, remember, A between B's, C comes third, nature above all. A between B's, C comes third. The books on this shelf labeled librarians' favorites are arranged neatly and alphabetically in contrast to the rest of the academy. Perhaps they deserve a second look. While the rest of the majority of the shelf is unremarkable, upon closer inspection you discover that 4 books are attached by some mechanism to the wall. When these books are pulled from the shelf, the door makes a clicking sound. If the books are pulled in the correct order, maybe something would happen. Okay. A's between B's and C's comes third. Pull Being and Nature, a treatise. Pull Birds of the Flatland, a survey of Shuriman wildlife. Pull Cantrips. If the last book is pulled into place, the door lets out a dull snap as the books reset. That was not the correct order. Remember, A between B's, C comes third. Nature before all. Nature. As soon as the planet book snaps into place, the door whirs to life, shaking off centuries of dust. You've succeeded in opening the door. Of course I have. I'm amazing. Four views of the Vault of the Blackbirds, Part 2. Northwind brushes the giant's face. He watches distant blackbirds. Pyro Eurydice, number 3 from 4 views of the Vault of the Blackbirds. A shadow falls from the southwest. The dark vault smothers each flapping wing. I don't know what any of that means. Okay, we got a brown piece. And okay, that's just a weapon, but better. Nice, nice, nice. I'll be honest with you guys. I need to save the game. Like, I need a rest spot. We are pretty beat up. We're really beat up. I tried.
Hurry up. I got a city to run.
2 waves. It'll be tough.
Step 2.
And we just healed back to full. I'm out of mana.
Watch out.
Getting foggy.
See you, Pike.
The deep dark will claim me.
Perhaps in your next life.
It's probably dead again, though. That's the main problem with this. Not getting any invisibility.
Your last breath.
Haven't done this one in a while. Back in the game.
Easy target.
Almost.
We bring motion.
He's invisible now. For wave 2, it's good. I'm going to have her focused on the middle girl while the bombs are focused each by MF and Pike. Pike Daddy.
Blades are hungry.
His attack power is increased.
Be gone.
Whacked him.
Someone get me some help.
Okay, they're gonna do a lot of damage for this.
Another dead crewman. Landed one on the Ripper.
All things must flow.
Is there any way?
The spirits here are restless.
That's
What
what-
do you know of spirits?
In Ionia, the spirits are calm. The world flows around them. Rocks in the stream.
Perhaps I would like to go there one day.
Not one scrap in the whole darn pile. A large, muscular mistwalker peeks through a pile of rubble. Tauros, is that you? Yes, that is my name. I am busy right now. Give a moment. There, we are set. All set. Now I assume you come from the town. Is there something you need? Where are the others? Alora said she's going to the Black Books, found her, and Capros is always wasting time in the forest looking at the sea. Neither should be hard to find. Do you have any supplies? I found a few things. Oh. Okay. Look at that gun. This guy has like all kinds of stuff. % chance on hit to poison the target for 111 true damage over 3 turns. Yes. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna be broke. How'd you know we were from the town? Why wouldn't I? That's the only safe path from the sea to the academy. For mortals, that is. I'm kind of curious what else. Do I want to buy these weapons? I bought it. Money is useless. They seem strong too. Oh, I'm just out of money. Then I get up. Guys, I need... Look at our health. Oh my gosh. What am I claiming? gonna save it here. Because we have a combined total of like 3 HP. Oh my goodness. Sure, all right. Attack power up.
Judgment.
Beautiful. Almost. Go invisible, please.
Feeling restless.
He had a huge overshield. Nice.
Feels good, doesn't it?
She hit for 133. So close. Oh, he gets an attack off. Dang it.
Is that all you have? This makes me smile.
Gotta kill the bombs.
Deep.
Ready, aim.
Nice.
That'll teach ya.
That's definitely under a third health.
The test of the Guru is wisdom. It costs teeth and
We got out of
blood.
there in pretty good shape. Oh, Pike's almost leveled up. By my calculations, the murderous equinox should be 6 half-dozen days beyond the aftermorrow, or so my stars say. The tides have been sideways for too long. I blame the moon. She hides her face from me, a veiling mist on a blushing bride of secrets. The mist envelops and holds much closer stars. They flit and hide from me, and I cannot hear their messages. I must hear their messages so I can follow them. Someone has been writing in my journal with my handwriting, but the stars would never say these things, not these things. I will score them out. Time to sleep until the stars will speak again. I will wake shivering and invigorated. Tonight, I will know their secrets. Alright. Game's making me go a long way without saving. Someone's alive. Young man found Galuf while he was hauling oil from the broken warehouse. Galuf brought him back, pale as can be, said he's been on his own these past days, hiding in the vault. We brought him back shivering to our ship. He said there were others in there, trapped but alive. He's a mess about it. Poor lost souls. He keeps saying of them. We've been on the outskirts just a night or two, and the place has made us nearly mad. Still, the whole crew agreed. We won't let the Isles take more lives. Even Pemcha, the sour old groat, warms their heart. We'll finish patching up our ship, then head into the vault and see what we can find.
This cold, it's not normal. I feel it even when we're around the fire.
Rome never feels the cold. But here, my bones rattle.
Don't tell me you actually sleep with your eyes open.
I don't sleep.
Oh, well, that makes two of us.
You are haunted. You want revenge so badly. I can taste it.
Hey, I've got a list too. But mine only has one name on it. Gangplank. When I've killed him, then I'll see about getting some sleep.
The deep calls for his blood.
Who would have thought you and me would ever have something in common? But Pike, I need to be the one to do it. Or we can take turns?
I've never shared a kill. Maybe just this once.
Those two are crazy. Alright. Mixing up the party. She has a ton of health. I don't know why that is. Okay. Everybody have their equipment. I'll just go through one at a time first so I don't get confused. I have a ton of rings. Crit and bonus damage. Bonus damage, stamina, crit. Bonus damage, haste. Magic defense, bonus damage, stamina. Alright, he's in good shape. You need your new sword. And your new armor. 93 crit. Your necklace is so ancient. Yeah, you got your new shield. I don't want him to lose even more health. He needs more stamina. There we go. Also, we can see if how our runes are looking here. %, chance that any attack will award 20 overcharge. Increases the damage of critical hits by an additional 18%. That seems really good. Increases crit chance by 3% each time Yasuo attacks, stacks 8 times, and lasts the entire battle. Wow. That's what I'm looking for. And I just want you to soak up damage, Braum. That's all I want you to do. Increases the power of damage shields by 10%. Begins the battle with a damage shield absorbing 218 damage. Applies a damage shield on Braum when struck by a critical hit, absorbing 204 damage. Wow, that'd be nice too. What is the difference here? Increases stamina, bleeds poison and ignites, gain 60% lifesteal. Attack power. Increases attack power and crit. Increases lifesteal by 30%. That seems really strong. Increases crit chance by 15% while stealth. Applies poison and critical hits, dealing 136 damage over 3 turns. Alright. If attacked while active, increases AP by 5% for 1 turn, stacks multiple times. Reduces physical damage taken by an additional 6% while casting. Deals 79 damage, generates 10 overcharge, adds a stack of concussion. At max stacks, concussion deals magic damage and applies a short stun. Instead, deals 60 magic damage to stun immune enemies. Taking damage while afflicted by concussion will add another stack. Increases push pack by 100%. Reduces all damage taken by 5% while the shield lasts. Deals 5 damage to attackers each time they hit a champion while the damage shield lasts. Increases the power of the damage shield by 18. Deals and sunders the target, increases physical damage taken by 20%. Had 6 stacks of concussion. Increases Sunder by an additional 5%. While casting an ability, Braum reduces all damage taken by 20%. Reduces physical damage taken by an additional 6%. Deals 79 damage. I'm gonna try this one. Do I want this? I don't feel like I use this very often. How many stacks do you need? Increases power of the damage shield by 20. Reduces mana cost by 40%. Alright. Increases crit chance by 10%. Crit damage is reduced by 20%. Builds a stack of flow after each critical hit. Stacking 5 times. When taking damage, consumes the stacks to grant a damage shield absorbing 35 damage per stack of flow consumed. Gains 20% more crit chance from items. Increases crit chance by 10%. Builds a stack of flow after each critical hit. When taking damage, consumes the stacks to grant a damage shield absorbing 35 damage per stack of flow. So he really does need his crit cranked. Like he's only at 23%. I don't know if that's a lot. Gains 20% more crit from items. Increases the damage shield granted by each flow stack by 7. Okay. Grants an additional stack of Steel Tempest. Steel Temp grants 2 stacks of Steel Tempest. At max stacks, the next Gathering Storm or Raging Wind will cost no mana and have a 60% reduced recovery time. Full Steel Tempest stacks also increase damage of next Gathering Storm or Raging Wind by 50%. Full Steel Tempest attacks also increase damage of next Gathering Storm. If attacked while active, increases crit chance. Okay. Increases crit of all allies by 15% for 2 turns. Has 50% reduced recovery time. Deals gain an additional attack dealing 63 damage for each critical strike. Up to 4 extra attacks total. Has an additional 15% chance to crit. Increases crit chance by 10%. Increases the damage. Each crit applies bleed, dealing 25 true damage over 3 turns. Stacks. Heals Yasuo for 21 health on each crit. That's my big go-to move. Grants 3 overcharge per debuff. Adds a stack of 10% attack power per cleanse debuff. $17 damage per 10 overcharge spent. Each proc will deal an additional 3 damage. Each proc will grant the attacker 4% crit chance for 1 turn. Applies Sunder to the target, increases physical damage taken by 10%. Alright. Pike, where you at here? He's a weird... I'm not using this execution thing, but Pike gains 20% less health from stamina, but gains additional attack power equal to 20% of his stamina. 10% chance to grant Executioner on a crit, allowing Plunder and Death from below to trigger their bonus damage, regardless of the target's health. Okay, so Executioner just makes Plunder and Death from below work. This is Plunder. So 610 damage instead if you have Executioner. I don't know where. This is Death from below. Deals 1,000 damage over 4 hits if the target is below 30% health, or Pike has Executioner. Deal 1,300 damage. We haven't even used this ability yet. That's how good we are at this game. Throw out a harpoon that will hook an enemy, dealing damage and pulling them to combat. Enemies hit will have a reduced link radius, allowing Pike to separate enemies that would otherwise be close enough to enter combat together. Alright, so Gift of the Drowned One. Pike gains 20% less health from stamina, but gains additional attack power. So I think you... 10% chance to grant execution on a crit. So he wants stamina and crit as well. Restores 109 health to Pike when he lands a killing blow. Increases the chance on a crit to grant executioner by 5%. That seems pretty good, 5% chance. That's a 20% chance to apply stealth. Adds a bleed. Stealth can withstand an additional hit before being dispelled. Deals an additional 36 damage if the target is debuffed. Has a 30% chance to grant execution on a crit. That's... He's in pretty good shape. I did him right, it looks like. Okay, so let's do these enchantments. We haven't done these in like years. Problem is I just don't have enough ingredients for most of these. Alright, what's this one do? 20% chance on attack to bleed an enemy with each hit, dealing 102 damage. Reduces casting time when using the speed lane by 10%. Cannot overflow this recipe. Increases stamina by 37 and attack power by 19. Increases physical damage by 37 and attack power by 19. Okay. This is what we want right here. Oh, crit. So you can only put it on. Alright. So we have that. Deals 7 true damage to attackers each time they hit the champion. Don't have enough sharp razor fin fangs. Increases the amount of healing received by 5%. Cannot overflow this recipe. Oh, that would be really nice to have that. Increases will by 3, granting 30 maximum mana. Cannot overflow this recipe. Just make you tank here. I'll be honest, I don't really know what overflowing the recipe means. Increases the amount of XP acquired from battle by 10%. Okay, upgrades level 1 through upgrades level 10 through 15 equipment from uncommon to rare. Where's Brahm's stuff at? Alright. We have enchanted. We have switched the party. And we have saved it. We've moved around our stuff. Feel like we're in a good spot right now. So we'll go ahead and end this episode here. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you want to chat. FearlessDojo out.